What is going on, guys? It's Elijah here, Football Recaps, and today I am back with another video, and the NFL playoffs are finally here, and you know what that means. Are the NFL playoffs rigged for money or entertainment? And like I'll always do, I always try to find the weird things that happen and the little series I do on this channel. It's been a while since I've done these, and so we're back in action with the Super Bowl. And yeah, so let's go ahead and go through the teams right here that are in the playoffs for the 2022 playoffs bracket. And for the games as well for the day, we have for Saturday, we have the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Then we have the New England Patriots versus the Buffalo Bills. And then Sunday, we have Philadelphia Buccaneers, 49ers, Cowboys, Steelers, Chiefs. And then on Monday, we have the Arizona Cardinals and, of course, the Los Angeles Rams. All right. So, there's probably going to be some crazy games, and expect to have some weird games going on when you think the other team is going to blow out the other team, and guess what? They probably don't. And so, I'm going to go through the predictions, and then the Saints aren't in the playoffs this year, which kind of stinks because usually they're the team that gets screwed on BS plays. Example, like the Vikings fluke catch from Stephon Diggs, and then you got the fluke crazy non-call pass interference that led, and then that's that. And then of course, the Packers versus the Buccaneers. We all know what happened in that fluke game. They allowed, of course, the Buccaneers to basically win, and the Packers' offense was just terrible. All right, so the Chiefs versus Steelers. Obviously, I think the Chiefs are better, but don't count out the Steelers because they usually have a pretty good offense if they're starting to roll, and their defense is not that bad either. So, still, I'm going to go with the Chiefs here. They'll be playing the Titans, Bills, and Patriots. This might be the game where controversial happens. And, of course, the Patriots are usually in situations that causes controversies, especially in the playoffs. So, still, I think the Bills will most likely win because I think they're a better defense. But the NFL is entertainment, so you don't know what you're going to get. And who knows that this game could be potentially rigged for the Patriots to win. But I still think the Bills are going to win this game, and they'll be playing against whoever plays against the Bengals versus the Raiders. So the Raiders and the Bengals, I think the Bengals are better than the Raiders, but I think there's going to be an upset, and I think the Raiders are going to win this game. Derek Carr is underrated as a quarterback. You know, I'm not too thrilled with him, but I still think that the Bengals are going to end up slipping because it's like their first time in the playoffs for a while, and I think the Raiders are rolling right now. So I don't count out Josh Jacobs, Hunter Renfrow, and Derek Carr. I think they're going to upset the Bengals in this one. So the Bengals for the Raiders and Bills, we all know who's probably going to win this game. The Bills are probably going to win this game, and they're going to move into the AFC Championship against, let's see, the Titans versus the Chiefs. I still think the Chiefs are a better team overall, so I think that the Chiefs are going to beat the Titans because I think the Titans, Derrick Henry's back, but I don't think he's fully healthy. So I still think that the Chiefs have a better advantage over the Titans. But don't count the Titans out, and that could be a controversial game as well. So then we have the Buccaneers on the NFC playoffs bracket. We have the Buccaneers versus Eagles. The Buccaneers should easily beat the Eagles. They got a good defense, and Jalen Hurts could crumble against Buccaneers defense. So they have the Packers versus the Bucks. Cowboys versus 49ers. That's actually going to be a decent game in my opinion, but I still think that the Cowboys and Dak Prescott are a better overall team than Jimmy Garoppolo and that team. So I think, but that could be upset as well because they like to screw the Cowboys for no reason, and they always like to screw but I guess they want the Cowboys to make it. So the Cowboys will be moving on against the 49ers. Rams versus Cardinals. Now, this is going to be an interesting game because both teams have really good offenses, but I think Matthew Stafford is better, or the Rams are going to be a better overall team than Cardinals. The Cardinals have been kind of playing sluggish lately, but don't count out Kyler Murray and that team. So I'm going to go with the Rams versus the Cowboys. And so we have that in the semifinals. And I think we have the Rams versus the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys are going to be the game where it's going to be most controversial if it's going to be rigged. I think the Rams are going to beat the Cowboys, and they're going to be in the NFC Championship to face off. We got the Buccaneers and Packers. This game, I think they're going to try to screw Aaron Rodgers because, he's unvaccinated. So that's probably going to be the number one rigged game for Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. So expect Tom Brady and the Buccaneers to go to the NFC Championship once again, and the Rams versus the Buccaneers. So you know where this is going to go. I honestly think the Bills are a better team than the Chiefs defensive-wise, but Josh Allen has to play very well. So I think that the Bills are going to beat the Chiefs and upset them, and they're going to go to the Super Bowl. And then we got the Buccaneers versus the Rams. Still going to say Tom Brady's going to go all the way to the Super Bowl. There you have it. The Bills versus the Buccaneers. And I think that the Bills are finally going to break the curse of the 4 Super Bowls in a row to beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, and the first time the Bills have won a Super Bowl. And that's my prediction of the crazy rigged NFL playoffs and my prediction. So let me know what you guys think, and expect to have some crazy controversial play calls. Expect to have games where teams go on a roll in the playoffs and then lose unexpectedly because they can't seem to figure out how to win. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. More football recaps on the way, or football videos on the way, and see you guys later. Peace out.